More about my journey before I was diagnosed. I have just agreed not to see my mom and grandma, the only family I grew up with. Doctors could not help my headaches, so I was seeing a therapist, and they just betrayed my trust, and so now I am without a therapist, without family, and all I could do was just pray and go, God, help me, please help me. I don't know what to do from here. And I got a phone call from a distant relative in Kentucky who said, I'm sorry, I just want to let you know your father just took his life. Really? What? My dad and I were not close. When I was about 14, I got in touch with him and I had him fly out here to California to visit me. I went back a couple years ago. I was about 16-ish when I went to Kentucky to visit him, and he was supposed to come visit me again, and he kept postponing his trip because he was trying to work things out with his fiance, and now he's gone. I don't get to connect with my father and find out who he is. It crushed me. It literally crushed me. I did go back to Kentucky. I did go to the funeral. I met tons of family. He never introduced me to family. It was always the two of us. He just was taking me around my old state and seeing things. And I was at an all-time low, and I did not know where to go. And I just kept going, God, what do I do now? Can we just get through this? Can I just be done with all this work? I just want it over. And one of the things about me was I had livid, massive, horrendous nightmares. They are visual. They are it is like being in real life. You would not know it was a dream, but it was. And one night I had a dream, and this one, sometimes my dreams gave me hints on what to do. Long story. But this night I had a dream. And in this dream was this long hallway, and there were doors on both sides. And I'm walking down this, you can hear the footsteps down the hallway, and it's eerie and it's creepy, and it's like, I want to be out of this. It's that same feeling I had when I was awake. I want to be out of this mess of trauma that I'm in. How do I get out of here? And I tried a few doors, and most wouldn't open, and some would open, but there wasn't the way out. And I got down to the very end of this hallway, and I went to open this door, and I'm like, this is the way out. And I know this is the way out. And I opened the door and walked in, and the oppression, it was pitch black. It was darker than dark. It was like being inside a tomb. Like there was not one 1 ounce of light in this room. But it wasn't just the darkness. It was eerie, and it was oppressive, and it was like I had to catch my breath as I'm in this room, and just terrified beyond terrified. And I got back out of the room and closed the door, and what I heard was, not yet. It is not yet time for you to know what's behind that door. You're not ready yet. And I woke up. And I never forgot that dream. And it wasn't saying you will never know and you'll be stuck like this forever, but it was saying it is too hard to look at right now. It is too much right now. But there will come a day when you can look at it. Crazy. Thanks for listening to my story, and there'll be more later.